Hi, good morning. This is Shripriya Kumar here, and welcome to this series on statutory audits 23-24. So, first of all, I have created a repository in a platform. It's called www.thesmartcaelearning.in. So, what have I done? I've put all the content which I've tried to create over the last 10 years into this platform. And you can download content from there and you can also listen to these videos from there. Having said this, this is the first of the series on statutory audits 23-24. What are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about a work paper template which I have created in Word along with all its annexures which are in Word or in Excel. So let's keep this brief. The content can be downloaded after you register on www.thesmartcaelearning.in. All the content has been curated by me. All of it has been written by me except for those parts which reflect some ICA checklists, etc., which have been, duly cognized for in terms of credits there. So, what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about this overall work paper template, and this is document number 1 that you need to understand for doing the statutory audits 23-24. I hope you're able to see the screen. This is very similar to the bank audit work paper document. It's called the statutory audit work paper template. It's got about 25, 26 paragraphs. Each paragraph has an annexure number. That's the most important. So you'll be able to pick up the annexure from the file. So how does this template start? It documents the entire workflow of a statutory audit. First of all, there is an index to the documents. So you will receive or you can download a statutory audit pack, which will contain a total of 9 files, 1 to 9. Now, in file number 1, you will find just this document. In file number 5, for example, you will find all the documents related to acceptance in an Excel sheet. Similarly, in file number 22 or file number 6, you will have all the annexures of 22, which is all the components. So it's pretty simple. It's just 9 documents. You have to open it and start using it. Now, what are the contents of these documents? First is the preamble. In Appendix 1, you will find the financial statements format in Schedule 3, which you will need to complete, which the client needs to provide ideally, and the auditor's report. Management representation, Appendix 2. Appendix 3, documentation checklist. Appendix 4, the client acceptance checklist. Now, each of these checklists we will go through separately in spot of 5-minute modules. Communication to client, Appendix 5. Communication with the previous auditor in case you're accepting pursuant to a resignation is Appendix 6. Appendix 7 is the format of the engagement letters with ICOFER, without ICOFER. Appendix 8, whatever ADT1 you're filing the proof. Appendix 9 is the independence declaration of all the firm's personnel. Appendix 10, the time schedule that you're communicating to the auditee. Data checklist for audit. ICA had given a very nice data checklist, which I've put it in. You can delete, add, whatever. So till Appendix 11, it was audit planning. So where are these documents? If you actually go to the particular download file, which is there in www.thesmartcaelearning.in, after registering, you will find Statutory Audit, Module 1. Now, after this, you come to audit planning. Appendix 12 is the Key Companies Act checks. Appendix 13, understanding of the entity. Appendix 14, high-level variance analysis, which helps you to decide what's a material component, where do I have to go look for, what kind of audit should I do, where should I focus more. Then Appendix 15 is instances of known events likely to impact financial reporting. Then the ROM template, which is in Appendix 16, the risk of material misstatement. Audits Appendix 17, the audit strategy. Appendix 18, manpower plan and work allocation. Appendix 19, ICI, the Center for Audit Quality, where I was the vice chair last year, deputy convener last year. We'd issued a materiality template. You can have a look at it. Then Appendix 20 is the minutes of audit planning and related meetings. Then we come to audit performance. So there was acceptance, planning, performance, detailed analytical procedures in 21A, component-wise working papers, fixed assets, investment, inventory, trade receivable. Everything is kept in one Excel sheet within the file that's got Appendix 22. Key matters arising from the audit reporting. Now, very interestingly, I had done one document from ChatGPT for about 55 different types of audit qualifications. I went to ChatGPT and saw how ChatGPT will draft the qualification. Of course, I've made some modifications to those qualifications, but that's also part of this template. And as I explained before, each of these templates, I'll put a 5-minute video. Now, I've given all kinds of opinions, the unmodified, the qualified, the adverse, the disclaimer, all separately in Word files. But please check and use with reference to SA 705, 700, 76, etc. The EO and the emphasis of matters also I've put in the relevant paragraphs. So the audit report formats are kept in Appendix 25, A to E, right? Then, so I've got modified, A, qualified, adverse, disclaimer, and matters of emphasis. I go for reporting also, I've kept this. That is usually the Appendix A to the auditor report. And Annexure B to the auditor's report is CARO, which I've kept quickly. Now, where can I find all these templates? You can find all these templates by registering on www.thesmartcaelearning.in. It's a very simple process. Just give your details. There'll be an approval, which I can approve, and then you can download all your documents. But when you download the documents, if you can leave a comment, I'd be very grateful to see whether, the template actually delivered its purpose. See, I've been doing this since 2012, and I've been struggling to repositorize all my content. And now I found this platform, which is very, very ideal to put in. I also intend crowdsourcing content. So if you have anything that's original and which you feel can be used by the larger fraternity, I'd be very happy to take it and put it with a credit to you. Yeah, so thank you very, very much. And hope you actually are able to use this template. And it's up to us to actually strengthen the audit quality in this country. Thank you.